Morning, this is Tom Green from the National Weather Service in Raleigh. Want to thank everybody for tuning in to our routine Thursday weekly briefing for Central North Carolina. This is covering the period today through next Wednesday, July 15th through the 21st. So the upcoming weather pattern, there's going to be a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms every day through the forecast period. That is pretty typical summer weather here in North Carolina. Today we'll have the least amount of coverage. Everybody still has a slight chance, though we do have chance pops to the south and west of Raleigh. You can see a cold front will be up by the Great Lakes on Saturday, and then the early next week graphic shows that cold front pretty much on top of us, and that's going to be Monday morning. So the cold front is going to hang out because you can see that cold front is still around Wednesday morning in the lower right-hand corner. At this point, we have the highest chances for rain, pretty much 60 and 70% on Sunday and Monday. The pops will start coming down by about Wednesday for the most part. Highs will be in the lower 90s through Saturday. That is pretty typical for this time of year, and then we'll slowly end up dropping into the upper 80s through the rest of the forecast. So here's the expected precipitation through the next 7 days. Again, you can see some light precipitation today, Friday, and Saturday. A little bit more coverage to our north and west on Saturday. You can see the highest totals are occurring on Sunday and Monday, where you can see that everybody over that 48-hour period, everybody in our forecast area is under at least a blue color, which the legend shows is at least 3/4 of an inch. And you can see some places making it into the purple, which would be anywhere between 1.5 inches to 2 inches of rain in those 2 days. And then again, lesser rainfall Tuesday and Wednesday. So if we look in the bottom right-hand graphic, you can see that some places do end up making it into the purple, like the dark purple into the reddish color. So there is a forecast that some places could have 2.5, maybe as much as 3 inches over the next 7 days. I did not think to include the slide in this briefing today, but thanks in part to the rainfall from Elsa, much of the moderate drought is gone from our area. We do still have some abnormally dry conditions out by the Triad. So like I said, I'm sorry I forgot to include that slide, but certainly even though we are still, we aren't in the drought anymore, we can still certainly end up using that rainfall. Taking a look at the excessive rainfall outlook, nobody around us either today or Friday will have a chance for excessive rainfall. You can see that on Saturday, if you're making a trip out to the mountains for the weekend, you can see that there will be at least a marginal risk of flash flooding out in the mountains, but nowhere in our forecast area. And again, if we end up taking a look at the Storm Prediction Center severe weather outlooks, you can see that that light green is just general thunderstorm chances. So you can see that we have that across our entire area today, tomorrow, and Saturday. And then by the time we end up getting to Sunday, the potential is too low for them to be mentioning anything, but there are no severe storms expected across the Carolinas. Taking a look at the 8 to 14 day outlook, just looking at the next week, we can end up seeing that across North Carolina, there is nothing leading the Climate Prediction Center to think above or below normal temperatures. However, they are looking at the chance for below normal precipitation during that time period. So again, our summary of everything that we're expecting, the slight chance of rain, at least a 20% chance of rain every day through the forecast period. Today we'll have the least coverage. At this point, Sunday and Monday appears as if it will have the most coverage. And really at this point, we're not looking at any particular hazards or impacts that are expected in the next 7 days across our forecast area.